What's up, gamers? GamerDad here. This is a guide to help you complete the Try New Stuff quest, Bounce with the Shockwave Hammer, for which there are 5 different stages. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. So, for stage 1 of this, you need to bounce with the Shockwave Hammer 10 times, and then every time you complete a stage, you'll have to do this more and more times. So, the best way to do this is to come to this location right here, assuming you've got some gold, visit Omega Knight and buy multiple Shockwave Hammers, and I will get to that later in the video. But let's start off first and foremost here. The Shockwave Hammer can be found on the ground, or most easily it can also be found within the Oathbound chest. If you come to the Citadel, you'll always find at least one of these hammers. But as long as you've got some gold, you can buy one or multiple hammers from the Omega Knight, and that's where you really make this quest easy. So getting the first 1 or 2 stages completed is quite simple, and all you need to do is do this jump. Now note, if you look at the instructions on the left side here, I'm on the PS5, it'll say bounce once or hold to bounce multiple times, and you'll watch the counter, it counts down. So basically you've got multiple charges here, and so once it's fully charged, you can use it, I'm pretty sure it's 4 times. Yes, you see the number 4 there. So if you hold it, you'll go 1, 2, 3, and then I missed the 4th one. So there's 4. Then it recharges, and every time it counts down to 0, you get a charge back until you reach back to 4. You do not have to wait for it to get back to a full charge. You can use them as you want. But what I learned as I got into the latter stages of the game here, I came over here, and at one point I'd accidentally, or whatever, flukily had more than one of them in my inventory. And then I started realizing that you can actually use them independently. It's not like use one and all of them are all kind of rendered useless. No, they act independently. So if you have 2, 3, or 4, you can use 4 charges, then flip over to the next one and use 4 charges. And meanwhile, the other one will be recharging each time. So once I started doing this, this quest became extremely easy. And I believe I went from I completed stages 3, 4, and 5 in 2 different matches. So in this case, I was being a bit cheap, or I didn't really realize it, and I only have 2 shockwaves. So I end up completing stage 3 here with 2 of them. And I basically just switched back and forth. I really hadn't nailed this down. But with my very next game, I was like, wait a minute, why am I only doing 2? And as you'll see in a couple minutes, I kick it up a notch here, and I'm going to buy 4 of these things from Omega Knight. I've got enough gold. As you can see, I've got 1,400. It'll cost me 1,000 gold. I'm now at stage 4, and so I'm going to come to Omega Knight. I already came here and bought 2, and a player showed up, and straight up, I'm not having anyone rain on my parade. I'm simply doing my Shockwave Hammer challenge. I'm not fighting people. I'm nailing this sucker. So I went away, came back, and I bought 2 more. So as you can see, there's 78 people. The game is really pretty much started. Now I've got 4 Shockwave Hammers, and I just go crazy with this thing. Non-stop, all around the map. Bounce, 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 bounce. So as you can see here, there's been about, 16 players have been eliminated since I picked these things up, and I've got stage 4 complete. Now, I'm not kidding. It honestly, you get to the last stage here, and you need 200 of them. This did not take me long at all. I did this in the exact same match. As you'll see, we're still carrying on here. I'm now down to 20 people, and I've got 180 or so to go, and I'm almost done, and I end up completing it before the end of this match. So, get multiple hammers, and this thing is an awesome and easy challenge. Hope the guide is helpful. Please drop a like, leave me a comment, and if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit that button. I really appreciate it. Have a great day until the next video. This is GamerDad, out.